What they call you, where you from?
Man, CellThaRyda, you know what I'm saying? I'm from SD, San Dimas, but I reside in the O, you know, Ontario, SD to the O, SGB to the IE, you know what I'm saying? All across the motherfucking world, that's what it is. Squad moving INC, dude.
Ay, bitch, what you talking about? If it ain't about money, shut your fucking mouth. Bitch trying to give me head, my head on the bread. She wanna know everything like a fucking fed. I just watch what she do, fuck what she saying. I don't pay no mind if it ain't.
Real Life Productions.
Position, and everybody got a part, and everybody not made to be the boss. That's why you got the boss and you got the motherfuckers under them, because everybody not made to be a boss. So play your position, get your money.
So how long you been making music?
Man, I've been doing this shit since I was 9 years old, you know what I'm saying? But it was just really just like writing raps and, you know, mimicking and everything that I seen on TV. But, you know, when I got about like 14 years old, around that age, that's when I started taking it serious as far as, okay, let me start actually trying to, you know, record and do something with this and see where it goes, you know what I'm saying? Because at that time, I think, you know, there was a couple of young rappers out, or, you know, I was starting to hear about young rappers, you know what I'm saying, my age and everything like that. So I just decided, let me go ahead and make a move and see if I can do it, and progress from there.
So what was the first song you ever wrote down?
Man, the first song we wrote down, me and my homie Roger, we put together a track. It was called Dipping in Low Lows, because we heard a song from Dog Pound with Daz on it. And he got a part where he said dipping in low lows and jumping out of photos. And we just took that part right there and just repeated it as the hook, you know what I'm saying? So it was like dipping in low lows and jumping out of photos. Yeah, that's right. Dipping in low lows. I mean, we did that shit when we was kids, you know what I'm saying? Like babies and shit, for real. Man, we did that. Then we did another song, Lil G's. After we did Lil G's, we were trying to be like the Dog Pound. We, you know, they just was just like a big influence on us. So when we did that, we was like, man, we should be the Puppy Pound, you know what I'm saying? DPG, we gonna be PPG. But then I don't know if they actually had a little group or something like that. So, you know, we didn't know nothing about no legal shit or nothing back then. We were just, you know, young niggas trying to do something and follow, you know, the people who motivate us and inspire us to do what we were doing. Because even though we was young kids, you know, that grew up in, you know, for what they call the ghetto, or, you know, poverty or whatever. It wasn't like we was poor and broke like that, but, you know, we just grew up in an era where we understood, even though we was young, we understood what they was talking about, you know what I'm saying? I was a little boy when I had the Doggy Style CD, like, really a baby, and I was bumping that shit, and I had the unedited version, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real shit, you know what I'm saying? Just real life, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we grew up on, man. We wanted to mimic them, you know?
So Cell, like, where'd you get your name from?
Well, my real name is Marcel, you know what I'm saying? So, just, you know, Cell, it was really just, you know, short for Cell, you know what I mean? Short for Marcel, you know what I'm saying? Just like, you know, Robert, you know, motherfuckers call him Rod, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But then, you know, the Ryda and all that, that came later as I, you know, got older and, you know, experienced life and been through the streets a little bit and wiggled and fucked around with a couple of things. Then that's when it really kind of like, okay, let me put the Ryda on it because, you know, it stands for something. But yeah, Cell is part of my actual name. My real name is Marcel.
So it just stuck with you?
Yeah, just do some real shit. Like, I'm not gonna be no other name. I'm gonna go by what's authentic, what, you know, what stand out to me. You know what I'm saying? What identifies me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody around here know me as, you know, Cell. You know what I'm saying? The Ryda was on some music shit, but it also came from street shit. So it just kind of just, you know, ended up blending together. You know what I mean? I like low riders. Pops always had low riders. I know riders in the streets, you know, and some other shit. And I've been there and done that a little bit myself too. So it's just kind of like, okay, CellThaRyda. We out here riding.
So right now, what do you think is the best top 5 musically for rappers?
The best top 5?
Your top 5.
Man, as of right now?
Yeah.
Okay, my top 5, for sure, off top, I'm gonna say R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? That's really, I really, you know, fuck with him. That was really a good artist right there. He really stood for the people and all that shit like that. He was a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? inspirational, you know what I'm saying, really like a king of this generation, somebody we can follow and really, you know what I'm saying, he had the blueprint. He wasn't just talking that shit, he lived that shit, you know what I'm saying? So for sure, I would say Nipsey as of right now. I'm gonna just go all around to each coast, you know what I'm saying, just to be fair with it, you know what I'm saying. When it comes to the East Coast right now, I'm fucking with Dave East. I like that nigga shit, I like his swag, I just, you know, I like how he putting it down and shit like that, you know. As far as like the South right now, as far as it's a lot, it's so many options, but I'm really feeling Sauce Walker, his shit, his little swag and his whole little thing. Sauce Walker got some shit cracking, you know what I'm saying? Like, what else? Well, Middle East or some shit like that, or some other foreign people, you know, I really don't know, but I tap into all kind of music, you know what I'm saying? So my top 5, I would say Nipsey, you know what I'm saying? As far as right now, it would be Nipsey, you know, Dave East, Sauce Walker, he doing his shit right now. I always fuck with RJ shit, shout out to RJ, you know what I'm saying, in the whole little camp like that, they doing their shit. And then, man, I can go all day long, man. I mean, I still fuck with Snoop shit, so that'll be my top 5 right there, you know what I'm saying? So it'll basically be what? Okay, that's Nipsey, Dave East, Sauce Walker, you know what I'm saying? And I give some love, you know, of course, like I said, Snoop, you know what I'm saying? I still fuck with the Dog Pound, so I can go all day, nigga, my shit mixed up. I love music, my nigga, and there's a lot of niggas doing it right now, and still people from the past, the OGs that's doing it, man, that really bring that shit and keep it cracking, you know what I'm saying? Where you think the young G's young this shit from? We didn't get this shit on our own, you know what I'm saying? Shit is passed down, homie, that's how music works, it's passed down.
So what do you think right now in the rap business about all these young cats like disrespecting all the OGs?
Man, when it comes to that, you know, you gotta pay homage, you gotta respect, you know, who paved the way for you. You know what I'm saying? That's just like us disrespecting or, you know, downgrading our slaves and our ancestors and the ones who made a way to where we can, you know, drink out of whatever fountain we want to. You know what I'm saying? Or sit wherever we want to sit on the bus, or go eat wherever we want to go eat. We gotta pay homage to our ancestors and, you know, the OGs before us, you know what I'm saying? And that's in life, period, you know what I'm saying? Because where the hell you think you came from? You know, I understand you doing your thing, it's your time, that's cool, but where do you think you got it from? You know what I'm saying? Think about that before you want to go dissing and disrespecting and talking shit. Because first things first, half of these new niggas don't even got their paperwork right. So you niggas is rapping your ass off talking about you the hottest shit, nigga, and you ain't got no bread in your pocket.
Your bread.
Man, if the situation is right, you know, and you got the negotiations right and the set down on the table right, then yeah, hell yeah, go ahead, you know, get signed, man, because they can elevate your game, you know what I'm saying? But right now, the way things is moving, for sure, independent is the way to go, you know what I'm saying? You get more percentage of your money, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got people trying to tell you how to dress, how to walk and all, you gotta act like this, you pushing your authentic self to the mainstream public or however far you get. You gotta understand, there's niggas independent that touched $1 million or $2 million independently. You know what I'm saying? If not, a couple $100,000. I mean, what nigga wouldn't want that? Regardless whether it's a couple $100,000 or some millions, you did it on your own, and that's what counts. You know what I'm saying? And you your own man. You a boss. You know what I'm saying? You ain't answering to nobody. You making your own moves. You doing your own shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it go, man. You know.
So how do you feel about rappers coming to their own city trying to give back? Then like they always say, they got people from their own city trying to bring them down.
Well, that's pretty much, you know, how it works. The people who grew up with you, the people who know you, you know, they tend to envy you more because they like, man, we grew up together, or we've been through this, or we've been through that, etc., and look at him elevate. And I'm still stuck here. You know, it'd be jealousy, it'd be hate, it'd be motherfuckers who have less than you, who don't have the grind, who don't have the drive. Maybe y'all have some beef, you know what I'm saying? And that all elevates into, you know, if you can be touched, then nigga, I'ma touch you because I got an issue with you. Plus I dislike you, plus you just think you all this. You know, people get hurt, man. Success, you know, to other people, you know, can be offensive. Like, oh, this nigga did it, you know what I mean? I lost. Just like sore loser, just like a motherfucker who get seriously mad at a basketball game. A nigga who will lose a basketball game and really be mad, really be hot, really be ready to scrap over a basketball. You know, that kind of nigga. Okay, I elevated, I did this, now you mad. But you didn't have the drive and the hustle. Then niggas think, oh, you owe them something. Or remember when I did this, or remember when I looked out for you on this, and ooh. whatever, you know what I'm saying? All the little extra shit start coming to play. Niggas need to get on their own 10 toes and do what they gotta do for themselves. Niggas need to get on their own 10 toes and stop playing games, and then you can have it. You know what I'm saying? And play your position. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wanna be the boss. Everybody wanna be in charge. Nah, nigga, sometimes you gotta be the nigga that, you know, pick up the trash, because then you can elevate to be the nigga that's answering the phones, to the nigga that's opening the doors. Then you got the keys to the doors. Then you elevate, then you the nigga overlooking the whole operation. Then you elevate to the point to where you don't even work there no more. You just go oversee the shit because you own it all. But niggas don't want to be the trash man. Niggas just want to be the man. Automatically, men work for it. Niggas don't want to work for it.
So, your fans, where can they find your music at?
Man, right now, I got Instagram, that's CellThaRyda, CellThaRyda. You know what I'm saying? Same thing on Facebook. You can find me on there, and that's where I'm posting all my music as far as right now. Right now, I'm just dropping, you know, a couple of tracks here and there, collabs. I'm working on a full, you know, project material right now. It'll be out before summer or, you know, midsummer, somewhere in that area. You can expect my shit. You know what I'm saying? Just be on the lookout. I'm gonna keep it cracking, and other than that, I still got a Reverb Nation. That's CellThaRyda. Just go to Reverb Nation, type in CellThaRyda. You'll find my shit right there too. You know what I'm saying? And I got a couple of tracks.